Man.
They were going crazy over it.
Salt Lake Park.
Yeah, for sure.
Salt Lake Park. Oh my God.
I definitely had that weed in South America.
Salt Lake Park.
Yeah, South America for sure.
Give us a little rundown, Sandog. Give us a little history on Salt Lake Park for the people that don't know.
Oh man.
Right next to the city of Southgate in the city of Huntington Park, correct?
Yeah.
City of Huntington Park had a park called, it's still there, Salt Lake Park.
Salt Lake Park, yeah. And you go there and score whatever you needed to. It was more than just a weed place, you know what I mean? A weed park or whatever. It was, some hardcore things going on
It was
there.
dangerous.
But the thing about Salt Lake Park was when you left that fucker, the cops were watching that park everywhere.
Oh.
So you had to be careful which way you went.
What corner you got off of?
Because if you and your bros went down there, young cats, looking like you want to score, you're coming out. It doesn't matter if they saw you or not. They're going to turn around and pull you over.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it was always sketchy over there.
Oh, man.
Especially around 84, 85, like when the weed drought happened. And there was no weed on the street anywhere. But Salt Lake Park had a little bit of weed.
That's crazy.
But it was too sketchy, man. So
Salt Lake Park had a little bit of everything.
Sandog,
Yeah.
do you remember what you would pay for it back then?
Well, back then it was, $5 for the nickel, $10 for the dime. The guys that sold it weren't really trying to sell you an ounce or anything like that. They were trying
They
to
didn't
make
have enough.
the maximum amount with what they had.
Oh,
Know
so
what
they
I mean?
nickel and dimed it all the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if all they had is an ounce, they wouldn't sell an ounce.
Oh, yeah,
they would
yeah.
sell it at,
Yeah.
nickels, like you said, 20s, or, nickel bags that you charge 20 for. So you're making maximum on that ounce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small hustle, but, that's what they were doing back
Because
then.
really good weed, not everybody had it.
No.
Like, let's say you knew 5 or 10 guys that sold weed. One guy might have some chocolate Thai butter, some skunk.
Yeah.
Not everybody had skunk. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you had to know.
You had to know
You had to know.
somebody.
You have your connections.
Yeah,
man,
you
know
had
what I
to
mean?
know somebody. It wasn't
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
just
Oh,
had Instagram and all. It was like you had to know somebody and call them on the phone. No pagers, no nothing back then. It was just, hey, bro.
We had a homie named Craig. That was it. I ain't gonna say the rest of his name, but we had a homie named Craig. He always had those indica sacks for those little $5 bags, but $20 per gram.
Damn.
And
Light green, almost fluorescent looking indica looking bud.
Wow.
yeah.
Just hardly enough to roll a joint, a pinner.
But when he ran out, you weren't seeing him for a long time.